and it's time to talk about some pop culture media topics. We have some hot topics tonight. As you can see by the thumbnail, we're going to discuss Jonathan Majors, his arrest over the weekend, the latest updates, and then also we have pictures of Lady Gaga in costume as Harley Quinn. What do we think about it? What do we think about, is she going to pull it off? Is Lady Gaga going to pull off Harley Quinn? Fingers crossed. So thank you so much, everyone, for showing up tonight. So far, we have 17 people and 14 likes. That is pretty good. That is almost even. So slam the like button if you have not already. Super duper, thank you. So really quick announcements. No digital codes tonight because I have a live stream right after this one. I'm going to be on Bob's Blu-rays channel. We are talking about The Whale, the movie The Whale with Brendan Fraser. He just won the Best Actor Oscar for this, and it's an incredible movie. It's Bob's series of what the movies mean to us. So I definitely want to be a part of that discussion. It's me, Gus, Tim Talks Talkies, a whole great panel of people talking about The Whale. So that's at 9:15. So after this live stream, head on over to Bob's Blu-rays channel for, the continuation of this, if you guys are interested. I don't know if you are. I'm looking pretty haggard tonight because I just got home from work like an hour ago. So I am trying my best. Okay. Any other announcements? Oh yeah, while you're at Bob's Blu-rays channel, please watch the replay if you haven't seen it, last night of my girl Mel, my fellow Lost girl. She was inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Physical Media Hall of Fame last night. It was amazing. I pretty much stayed for the entire 2-hour run, and Mel so deserves it. She's so amazing, so awesome, so incredible, so infectious. However many adjectives you want to describe Mel, she's everything and beyond. So she totally deserves to be inducted. So definitely catch that replay if you have not watched it yet. That would really be awesome. Okay. So that's all the announcements. Again, no digital codes tonight because I have a live stream after this. I don't want to keep anyone waiting. So we will pick it up. I see Bob just came in. Susan. Okay, so he's so silly. So I will be continuing digital codes next live stream, next Wednesday. We will pick it up. All right, so let's jump right into our first topic. I don't want to put it back. I don't want to delay it any more than I already have. So Jonathan Majors, as we know, he is becoming such a big name right now. He is Kang in the MCU, just made his huge, gigantic debut. He was in, the first season of Loki, but really front and center in Ant-Man 3, Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, and also in Creed 3 at the exact same time. So he is blowing up as an actor. His career is just totally on the rise. Well, this past weekend, he got arrested. And not only was he arrested, but he was arrested for domestic violence. So this is a very serious situation. When I'm talking about this, I am not saying that this is not a serious situation at all whatsoever. I just want to put that out there for everyone automatically. Any accusation of any kind of violence should be taken seriously no matter what. Absolutely no matter what. Am I too close? Let me back this up. I think I'm too close. Is that better? That might be better. My chest is exposed. Okay. I'm chilly down here in my room. Okay, so here's what happened. I was on Twitter scrolling as I usually do, aimlessly on Saturday, and I saw that Jonathan Majors was arrested. And I was like, oh my God. Immediately I'm thinking his career's over. Because when you attach domestic violence, that's not good. I mean, any arrest is not good, but especially domestic violence. Anything towards a woman or even towards another male is not a good situation, especially when his career is on the rise. Now it's worrisome. It's going to be disappearing entirely. But here is the situation. So apparently he was arrested. Now, over the weekend, details have been revealed. And despite all the details, I guess he's officially being charged with the domestic violence charge. So this is serious. So let's break this down. What exactly happened? So apparently Jonathan Majors and this woman, I guess we're just calling her his girlfriend, they went to a club in New York City while they were at the club, he was talking to another female or getting her number or something like that. And the girl he was with witnessed that. She got extremely upset. So when they were in the cab or the Lyft or the Uber, whatever it was, on the way home or wherever they were going, the girlfriend got extremely upset, and apparently that's when the attack ensued in the back seat because she wanted to see his phone. He wouldn't let her. So she's claiming that's when the attack happened. Now, here's the thing. Jonathan Majors is claiming that he called 911. He's the one that called 911 because he's saying that this girl is not exactly 100%, correct up in the head. I hate saying it like that, but that's pretty much what he was saying. Like, she wasn't all there. She was missing a block or two. So I'm trying to be delicate. So because of that, she kind of went off the rails. It didn't need to be done. And she was very over dramatic. But she had markings. Here's the thing. She had markings on her, apparently like on her décolletage area, like right here, the neck situation. So it's kind of like, well, what do we believe? What do we not believe? And Jonathan Majors is totally denying this entire situation. Now, here's the thing. Apparently, there is footage. There's footage from inside of the vehicle because pretty much every cab or Uber or Lyft, there's a camera in there for the driver's safety. These days, you got to have that for the driver, but it also catches everything going on in the back. So apparently there was a camera that was filming at the time. They got to get this footage out there. We need to see what actually happened, because if he's 100% innocent, if he did not do anything, if she was the crazy one, if she started hitting him and went off the rails, then we need to know this. Because right now, and I'm getting all my information from like Twitter sources and like Grace Randolph, like stuff like that. So I don't know anything updated from today. So if anything broke today, I'm not really sure. I was working all day. But this is the situation of like what's happening. So he's officially being charged. If he's innocent with the video footage as the proof, then we need to see that. Because right now, same as Johnny Depp, like Grace Randolph was saying in her live stream a couple days ago, that it's like the Johnny Depp situation all over again. He's going to be tried in the court, and then he's going to be tried in the court of public opinion. Because when we hear domestic violence, it's like we already make the judgment right off the bat, which we shouldn't do, because everyone's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. And in this world that we're living in, it's like the other way around. So I'm just hoping for the best for him, because I feel like this accusation is damaging enough. If he's found guilty, career over. You know what I mean? Like, career is over. And it's also important to note that the girlfriend apparently recanted her statement. She made, I guess, a written statement or something, now denying everything. So honestly, I really don't know who to believe in this situation. Do I believe him? Do I believe her? I don't know. I need to see the footage. We need to see the footage from that cab or Uber or Lyft or whatever. So that is the situation of what's going on with Jonathan Majors. If you guys want to comment about that, if you guys want to talk about it, what you think, is he innocent? Is he guilty? Did he do it? Did he not do it? Please give me your thoughts and we can discuss this. But I figure we would touch on it. It is an important topic. And like I said, any accusation of violence against women or anyone, doesn't even have to be just women anymore, kids, other men, women, anyone, any accusation should always be taken seriously. But we got to see that proof. So that's going on. That's what's going on with Jonathan Majors. And obviously, I hope this is not true. I hope this doesn't damage his career. But let's be honest. He's working with Disney. He's a part of the MCU. He's a major part of the MCU going forward. And who knows? He may lose out on being Kang going forward from here on out. They may have to recast him. Who knows? Simply because of an accusation. And that kills me. That really, really does, because I feel like he's probably worked really hard in his career to get where he's at. And then just when he's starting to really break out, this occurs. And that's horrible. It's everything all around in this is horrible. Everything all around. All right, so let me get into you guys in the chat. I don't want you guys thinking I'm ignoring you, but I wanted to put that statement out there and just talk about it because, we got to get into it. We got to dish. That's why we're here, right? We got to dish. All right. Basement Blues Tony is the first one here in the chat. Good evening, Sue. I hope you've been having a good day. Tony, I worked all day. I even worked tonight. I am exhausted. So I'm happy to be home in my comfy lounge where I know I don't look the best, but that's okay. Because this time of year, my body heats up very easily. So when I'm wearing my hoodies, I tend to overheat and my face gets red, and I don't want that because I have another live stream after this and I don't want to die in Bob's live stream. So I need to wear something light. So this is nice and light. This is a pajama top. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I am wearing my pajamas, and that is okay. That is fine. Okay. Michael Singletary, I don't know if Lady Gaga will be a good Harley Quinn. Hope the arrest turns out to be false. Hashtag Mama Blu-ray. Hashtag at Movies&Sue. Well, thank you for showing up, Michael. Adrian James, hello there, Susan. How's life treating you? Life is good. Life is good. I'm a little bit tired today, but that is okay. My day is kind of, it's ending. It's almost ending. I'm almost there. I just want to relax and watch a movie. It's all I want to do. All right, Huck is here. Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. Hey, Sue and all you lovely people. David is here. Hi, Sue. How was your day today, Blu-ray Queen? It was all right. As I said, I worked, came home middle of the day, cranked out my video for the day. If you haven't seen it, I did The Movies Are Coming. What movies are coming to the cinemas in April? We got a lot of good stuff coming out. So if you haven't seen that video, go over and check it out. And then I went back to work. All right, Mr. Scott is here. What's up, everybody? And you wonderful as always. I'm here and watching Chicago new episodes. Of course you are. Edward is here. Evening, Sue. Hope you are well, Blu-ray Queen. Well, I am. Thank you. I hope you are well as well. All right, Mr. Scott asking Sue, what did you think of Mel's Fame live stream? Oh, I thought it was amazing. It was so awesome. Bob puts in so much work into these Hall of Fame special episodes that he does because he literally watches hundreds of hours of footage for 20 seconds of a clip. I'm kind of scared what he's going to do for me, when and if we get there. But I've had a lot of weird moments here on my live streams and in my videos. So I'm kind of frightened, but Bob puts in a lot of work, a ton of work, guys. So much respect to Bob for putting these together and the quizzes and everything that he does. So good job, Bob. I thought it was great. And that 2-minute compilation of Mel laughing, oh my gosh, was literally one of the best things I've ever heard and seen in my entire life. So incredible. Sean is here. Hello, Sean. Good evening, Sue and everyone. Saying hi to Huck. Mizzy E is here. What's going on, Mizzy? Hey, Sue and everyone in the chat. Constance Cherry is here saying, hey, girl. Let's see. Destiny is here. Hello, lovely humans. That's a nice greeting. Hello, lovely humans. Everyone's lovely. Very nice. David is saying that Lady Gaga's simple casual outfit looks so great. I hope her version of Harley Quinn is good. We will discuss. We will discuss. Movie Fan 91, not sure what to think of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn yet. Hope she's good. I think everyone is saying the same statement. I hope she's good. Fingers crossed, if you know what I mean. All right, Mr. Scott saying, I'm not sure about Joker 2 being a musical movie. Not big in the musicals. I think they're going to do it in a certain way. I don't think it's going to be a straight up musical. I don't think it's going to be I don't think Joaquin Phoenix is going to stand on the hood of a car, singing a ballad. I don't think it's going to be like that, but I think they're saying musical, but it's going to be done in kind of a different way, maybe, of doing a musical. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they pull out of their hat, but I'm being optimistic about it. I personally think it's great casting. I think Lady Gaga opposite Joaquin Phoenix as his Joker, her Harley Quinn. I'm being optimistic and I'm hopeful, fingers crossed. So I say, you know what? We just go and we embrace it. We go, watch it, embrace it, and see what occurs. Got to be optimistic. Tim Talks Talkies is here, or Tim Talks, you know his other name. Titties. All right, Tim Talks Talkies. Sue! Looking forward to that whale stream. Yes, in about an hour, we are going live with the whale live stream. And Tim, congratulations. I forgot to congratulate you today. He officially hit 2K subscribers. So congratulations, Tim. Amazing accomplishment. Those milestones, it seems like they are so hard to reach, but once you get to them, once you keep racking up the subs, it comes a little bit easier. So you're going to be at 5K in no time. Trust me. Tim puts out amazing videos. Everyone should go and subscribe to Tim Talks Talkies and watch all of his videos tonight. Okay. Rodney Dollar saying the Jonathan Majors is, the news about Jonathan Majors is pretty shocking. Basement Blues Tony is saying, I'm looking forward to the whale discussion. I'm surprised you're not in it, Tony. I thought you were going to be in it with us. And you were. And I was like, I thought you were going to be there. My Mama Blu-ray, hello, my beautiful daughter and chat. Well, thank you, Mom. I'm trying. Everyone's saying hi to Mama Blu-ray. All right, Chris is saying, that's a bummer. I'm hoping that they don't cancel any upcoming films for him, meaning Jonathan Majors. This is a major mess that has to get cleaned up ASAP. Like, his lawyer has to get on it. His, agent, publicity, whatever, get on it. Grace Randolph suggested he do a sit-down interview, like Oprah style. Not with Oprah, but Oprah back in the day, she would interview people, explain your side of the situation, of what happened, of what's going on. That's what he needs to do to really clear up this entire situation. If we don't get the footage, if we don't get to see the footage of what happened, he's going to have to do something like major, major damage control. I have no idea what's going to happen with his career. Up in the air. We don't have any answers with that right now. It's just crazy. It's unfortunate. It's just an unfortunate situation all around for everyone. Okay. Bob is here. I addressed that earlier because he just happened to pop up at that moment. Susan. Okay. Bob, what are you taking? Can I have some? All right. Emmett, Yuri, hey, Sue. Hello, Emmett. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Bob. Bob is saying, Ms. Monster, where is the rest of the Misfits? Are you talking about my Steelbook crew in Massachusetts, all those guys? I know Tony P could not be here tonight. He already messaged me. That's how sweet Tony is. He's like, he messages me, I can't be there, just to let you know. That's okay. It's all right. Not a problem, Tony. It's okay. Michael Duckworth Jr., hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I think everyone is. All right, Mizzy E is saying, I don't know, Gus must be watching a Criterion, LOL. Yeah, Gus did get a lot of Criterions in. I saw his posts on Instagram and his Insta stories, so he probably is watching a Criterion. Or maybe is he watching The Whale and getting ready for our live stream in about an hour. That could be possible too. You never know. All right, Huck saying, Bob, great show last night. Loved your clips. Congrats again to Mel. Absolutely. Everyone's saying hi to Huck. My mom is saying Huck's in the house. Oh, yeah. Huck's in the house. My mom is saying she wants to see the footage. I don't want another Johnny Depp. Another Johnny Depp situation. Chad77 going off topic. That's okay. Hi, Sue. What's your favorite boutique label? I mean, I know it gets a lot of crap because of a lot of the issues, especially last year, but I do like Scream Factory. But besides Scream Factory, I'm going with Kino Lorber. Kino Lorber, especially last year with their selections for 4K upgrades and just, titles in general, they did a great job. So I'm going with Kino Lorber. All right, Huck is saying that Jonathan is innocent until proven guilty. That's why the system is in place. I hope he's not guilty, of course. Absolutely, Huck, of course. We have to be optimistic. We have to, give him his chance to defend himself or do whatever he has to do. But for the DA to actually actually charge him with domestic violence, something's there. Something's going on. Something is like makes you question. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm worried about. That's because obviously they've probably already seen the footage from the car. What happened? That's what we need to find out. What the heck happened? Oh my gosh. All right. Gaming Junkie saying such a letdown for Jonathan Majors. He was so good in Creed 3. I know. Oh my God. I know. Chad77, what's the movie you want to see on 4K next? Every single James Cameron movie. Besides that, Seven. The movie Seven. Give it to me on 4K. It's been long enough. And every other 4K that's been promised that we haven't gotten yet, like Fargo, Panic Room, all those from Dusk Till Dawn, all of those 4Ks that were planned, they were announced last year, and then they just disappeared into oblivion, and we never heard about them again. I think Fargo is still coming out later this year, but why was it delayed like a year? I don't understand it. So all the 4Ks we were promised, those ones, I need those. Then Seven, and then True Lies, and, Terminator, all the James Cameron stuff. All right, my mom is saying, Huck, that's what is supposed to be. Johnny Depp was guilty till proven innocent. Yeah, that was a toxic trial, Mom. That was so toxic. Amber Heard, she is freaking nutso. All right, let's not even get on that subject. All right, Adrian James. Sue, what's your thoughts on Halloween 2018? I saw it for the first time last Thursday night. I enjoy Halloween 2018. I thought the first movie in the most recent trilogy was really good. I think I ranked it third of the entire franchise, I believe. I think I put it in third place. Yeah, like I enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm probably going to rank the Halloween movies this coming October. So I'm going to start rewatching them like mid-September because there is so many of them. So maybe that might fluctuate just a little bit. But overall, I love James Jude Courtney as Michael Myers. I think he's one of the best. He might be the best, actually. I just think he got it down so well. And it's such a shame that because of the way the plot line went and ends, he didn't really get like his final Michael Myers performance. That's what I really hated too, because he was so good in 2018. And then in Kills, even though that movie was, meh, but he had great fight sequences against, the firefighters and, kill sequences, all that with the fluorescent bulb, like all that stuff was great that James Jude Courtney was doing. So, yeah. But I think I ranked Halloween 2018 third. So we'll see how I feel, 6 months from now when I start rewatching all of them again. All right, Chad77, what's your favorite Tom Cruise movie? I love Tom Cruise. What's my favorite Tom Cruise movie? I don't have one. I gotta be honest. I don't think I have one. I don't have a favorite Tom Cruise movie. I'll just say Top Gun Maverick for Huck because he loves that movie so much. Top Gun Maverick. There we go. All right, Grady wants to know, did I see John Wick Chapter 4? You are so gosh darn correct. Yes, I did. I went and saw it Friday on opening day. Amazing. Went and saw it in Dolby. It is fantastic. It is beautiful. The cinematography is crazy insane. It is awesome. It is literally nonstop action from beginning. Well, maybe a little in the beginning, not so much action, but once it starts, it does not stop. And I did not feel the runtime. Because you guys know how I feel about almost 3-hour movies or 3-hour films. I did not feel it. I was totally engrossed in what was happening in front of me. Keanu is goddamn amazing as John Wick. He does 90% of his own stunts in this film. He is absolutely incredible. There's a scene where he's in a car, driving the car with no doors, shooting a gun, and it's actually him doing it. Like, incredible. And he's doing like 180 spins. I'm like, what? It's absolutely insane. I loved it. I cannot wait for the physical. All 1,500 versions of the physical that we are going to get with John Wick Chapter 4, because everyone is in love with this movie. All right, Michael Duckworth Jr. saying, hello, Susan. Thanks for this video chat. My daughter and I love the movie Devotion. I think Jonathan is such a talented actor. Hoping for the possible news outcome about this. I hope everything works out in the end. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Adrian James saying, Sue, you got to be in the Hall of Fame because you're the queen anyway. We will see. We will see what happens. All right, Dre's Media. Hi, Sue and everyone in chat. Hope all of you are having a great day. All right, Mr. Scott is saying, I like to think Lady Gaga will be great. So let's segue into the Lady Gaga portion of, that's a nice like little segue into Lady Gaga. So if you guys did not know, we are getting a sequel to the movie Joker that obviously Joaquin Phoenix was so amazing in. He won his Best Actor Oscar for that movie. They are making a sequel. Now, this movie is not coming out until October of 2024. So not this October, next October, which I think is a good sign. They are not rushing this movie. They are taking their time with it. That is what I like. Take your time. Don't rush. Because when they rush production, when they're like, we got to get this movie out, that's when the movies look like crap. And I don't want crap. I want quality. So with Joker 2, they're taking their time. They're doing what they need to do with it. Now, granted, they've already said that Joker 2 is going in a different direction, kind of making it a musical-esque kind of movie. I'm not really sure what they mean by that. I don't think it's going to be constant singing. I don't think it's going to be Moulin Rouge throughout like the entire movie of Joker 2. I don't think it's going to be that. I think there's going to be maybe 3 or 4 songs. I mean, you have Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn. Like, it would kind of be a missed opportunity maybe if you didn't utilize her musical talent. You know, I mean, obviously she showcased that in A Star Is Born, and she showcases it every day. We know she's a fantastic singer, performer, but maybe they're going in that direction. I don't know why they're going in that direction, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. My interest is piqued. I'm very curious about what they're going to do as far as the musical side with Joker 2. But anyway, so after Joker 2 was officially announced, then came the announcement of Harley Quinn. Now, it cannot be Margot Robbie because, as we know, Harley Quinn, her version of Harley Quinn, is in the different DCEU timeline, not a part of this version of Joker, not this DC project. So we needed a brand new Harley Quinn. Who did they choose? They chose Lady Gaga. Now, that was rumored for a while, and then it was officially confirmed. And then the whole thing came out, and we were like, for a second. But then we're keeping optimistic and positive. Plus, they're taking their time, so I feel like everything is going to work out just right. just good and just right. So getting to the topic of today, because Lady Gaga is playing Harley Quinn, they are shooting the movie right now. And so pictures were, obviously leaked. And there is, I guess, a courthouse scene where Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn is coming out of the courthouse, going in, coming out. And there's like a newspaper with her face on it. And it says Harley Quinzel, and holding up the thing. And it looks great. I love it. So the outfit that Harley, or I should say Lady Gaga, is wearing, it is very true to Harley Quinn. It's black, it's red and white with the pattern of the diamonds and everything. I'm truly enjoying it. It is the picture on my thumbnail. So if you forgot, just, back out of this and look at the thumbnail really quickly. Or you could just look it up on your computer, whatever you want to do. It's kind of basic. It is a little bit basic. I will say it's not like over the top. It's not like what Margot Robbie had, her red dress in the Suicide Squad. I mean, that was gorgeous. I mean, that was fantastic. It's not anything like that. It's very basic, basic jacket and a skirt with, I think she's wearing fishnet stockings, but it's all the colors are right. The diamonds are correct. And she has like the markings, like, on her face representing, Joker and things like that. So she's looking good. She's looking good. She's looking the part, but can she pull it off? That is the question. Can she pull off this part? I think she's being judged so harshly because, in my opinion, Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. I feel like she's the only woman that could play Harley Quinn, and I shouldn't do that because everyone deserves a chance, but I feel like, oh my God, Lady Gaga has to live up to Margot Robbie. But the thing is, what if she does just as well or better? You never know. You don't know. Lady Gaga is so talented. Maybe she could actually perform better than Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Obviously, her interpretation is going to be completely different. It needs to. Otherwise, we're going to know and we're going to call her out as being a carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? She's got to be individual and do her own thing and bring her own spin to this part that is just so iconic. My favorite female villain, like, she's got to bring it. So I have high expectations for Lady Gaga. But as of right now, I'm getting excited for this movie. They're taking their time, as I said. The footage that I've seen, or I should say the pictures that I've seen that have leaked, I'm into them. I think it's looking great. That first shot that we got of Joaquin and Lady Gaga together, it looks like they're in the asylum together. That really, close-up shot of the two of them. Loved it. I think they're going to have dynamic chemistry, and I'm optimistic for this film. So let me know your thoughts about Joker 2. Are you excited? Yes, no. Her outfit. What do you think about it? Let's talk. All right, so now let's just do like a regular Q&A. I address both topics fairly quickly, so we can just talk about anything now for the next 29 minutes. So here we go. Continuing on with the chat. Adrian James saying, I've not seen Halloween Kills and Ends yet, but I will get to them soon. Well, Adrian, TikTok, you need to get there. Come on. I mean, everyone's talked about them. They're spoiled for you by now, aren't they? All right, Chad77 saying, I hope Encino Man comes to at least Blu-ray this year. Have you heard anything? No, I have not. I do not have any connections to anyone at all whatsoever. So I do not get any of that exclusive information, unfortunately. So I have no idea. I am constantly looking at Blu-ray.com though, because that's what I do here on this channel. I'm constantly looking, but I haven't seen anything. All right, Sean is saying congratulations to Tim for the 2K subs. My mom's saying, yeah, titties. Congratulations. Bob's Blu-rays, thanks, Huck. Oh, Double Feature Podcast is here. My fellow Lost Girls, my twins, my girls, my ladies. What's going on? Our beautiful twins. That's right, Mom. Our beautiful twins. Adrian saying hi to the twins. How are you both? Destiny saying today is her last day at her current job. I will now be working at a doggy daycare. Oh my God. Dream job. I'm looking forward to it, but I have to meet new people, which scares me. I'm a shy introvert. Destiny, I completely understand. Like, part of the reason of why I do what I do is because I don't have to work with anyone. I work by myself, for myself, delivering food. I do not need to have crappy coworkers that suck, that annoy the hell out of me. Like, I was done with that. I was totally, completely done. So I understand. I get you. I'm a major introvert myself. I've mentioned this before here on the channel, and I don't like to be around a ton of people. It makes me uncomfortable. Just unless I'm, really familiar with you, then I'm okay. But if it's like a room full of strangers, I get really anxious very quickly. So I get it. Okay. Bob is saying, hey to Mika and Kira. My mom is saying, Destiny, that sounds so fun. I would love to play with doggies. She would. She would. My mom loves animals so much. We both do. All right. Adrian saying that Mel laughing clip was so funny. It made me laugh too. Who would not laugh at that? Like, I mean, seriously, it's the best clip on YouTube right now, I think. Kira saying, hey, Sue. Is that twin Kira or is that a different Kira? I'm not sure. Retro Girls UK, hey Sue, what's up? Hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know you're 5 hours ahead, so that is a time difference, so I appreciate you showing up. Chester22 saying maybe Ezra Miller needs to do a sit-down interview too. Too many people get tried in the media. Ezra Miller is a whole other different situation, okay? Like, let me just say, obviously Ezra, they need to stay in the DCEU just for the Flash movie because that movie was filmed, it was in the can when all that stuff occurred with Ezra. We've talked about it endlessly here on this channel during these live streams. I don't want to go on and on about it, but let me tell you something. In the Gunverse, when DC is completely wiped clean and James Gunn takes it over completely and starts cranking out movies underneath his name, if Ezra Miller is still the Flash, I'm going to have a major problem. A major, major problem. Because if you ask me, what Ezra Miller did, way worse than what Jonathan Majors is being accused of. And I'm not trying to oh, this one's worse than the other one. But I mean, he was drugging teenagers and kidnapping people. I mean, these are serious crimes, serious crimes that Ezra Miller was doing. Let's not get into this. I'm going to get on a tirade. I'm going to turn red. I don't want to turn red. I have another live stream, as you guys know. So let's calm down. But I'm going to have a major, major problem with that if he continues on in the DCEU and we got rid of Gal Gadot and everyone else. That doesn't make any sense at all. So that better not happen. All right. Huck is saying, yes, Sue. Love Kino Lorber as well. Can't wait for the sale. Where is the sale? Where is the Kino Lorber sale? Where is it? All right. The twins are saying hi to Bob. Chester's saying everyone deserves their day in court. Absolutely. All right. Retro Girls UK is saying if every single movie was upgraded to 4K, would you start upgrading or just certain movies? I mean, obviously, I'm not going to pick up movies that I have no interest in. If I feel like Westerns, you know what I mean? Like Western films, I pick and choose. You know what I mean? Yes, I did pick up The Magnificent Seven, so I'm going to try that one out. But normally, I'm not a fan of Westerns. So if the entire Western catalog got upgraded to 4K overnight, I don't think I would order everything and be debt. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen. But I mean, yeah, I'm trying to pick movies better. Did that make sense? I'm trying to be pickier and choosier, not grab everything, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do that. All right. Double feature podcast. My girls saying, yes, give us Panic Room in 4K. I know, twins. I know. We are waiting. We've been waiting. Chester22 saying, I'm anxiously awaiting the Hitcher 4K release. Should be announced soon. All right. Grady is saying, waiting for you to pick up that John Wick Steelbook box set. I have it and it's worth it. I know. I'm actually tempted based on the fact that all of my John Wick Steelbooks, they're not 4Ks. They're all Blu-rays. So maybe I should. Maybe I should. Especially because I made that huge mistake of buying that stupid John Wick Blu-ray set from Walmart, which I didn't need at all whatsoever. I thought there were slipcovers, and there's not. So I don't know. We'll see. Carrie saying, hi, Sue. How are you tonight? I'm good. I saw John Wick Chapter 4 last night, and it was awesome. Did not expect the ending of the film to end like that. Dolby was phenomenal. Yeah. Shh. Don't reveal any spoilers. No spoilers. But yes, part 4 is absolutely incredible. All right. Adrian saying, I love this community. It's amazing. Can I talk today? I'm doing pretty good, I will say. All right, Chad77 saying Lady Gaga was very good in A Star is Born. Yes, she was. She got nominated for an Oscar for a reason. All right, my twins are saying Lady Gaga is great in everything. Looking forward to her as Harley. I am too. I am majorly looking forward. I want to see her interpretation so badly. I am just so optimistic. I'm please, because I feel like she has a lot of doubters out there. A lot of people that are total Margot Robbie lovers. I am too. I get it. Okay. I have her poster outside my bedroom door. I mean, I get it. But I want Lady Gaga to prove everyone wrong. I want her to show people that she can do this. She's so talented. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. She's going to do it. All right, Dre's Media saying, I can't wait to see what Lady Gaga does with Harley Quinn. Dell on movies. What's going on, Dell? Another Hall of Famers here saying, what's up? Carrie is saying, give Lady Gaga a chance. She might be good playing Harley Quinn in the new DC movie. Margot Robbie was the worst person to play Harley Quinn. What? The worst? I will argue with that opinion all day long, okay? She was not the worst at all. Was she in the best movie? No. Especially Birds of Prey, okay? In particular, that was not the best movie. That version of Suicide Squad was not the best movie. But she was the best thing about Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad. And I thought in the Suicide Squad, James Gunn, he favored her. Let's be honest. Like, he really took care of her and her character. She always looked beautiful. She had that amazing fight sequence scene. Like, she was amazing. She could have been in the movie a little bit more, but I do understand why she wasn't. But she was definitely the standout for me anyway in that film. So, I don't know. Differences of opinion. I mean, I think Margot Robbie is fantastic as Harley. But we have to be open-minded for other interpretations. All right, Blue Box saying, good choice. She'll do fine. Huck is saying, I love Lady Gaga. Who doesn't? Like, how do you not like Lady Gaga? She'll be great. She will be her own Harley, just like Joaquin made the Joker his thing after following Heath Ledger. Exactly. You have to, I mean, playing Joker, I mean, at this rate, it is so difficult because this is a character that's been portrayed so many different ways by so many different actors, incredible interpretations, classic like Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger. I mean, so many versions. And for Joaquin to come in and just portray something completely different, I got to give kudos. I really, really do, because, but that's, the job as an actor. You have to, think about what you're going to do. How do I make this different? I get it. I totally get it. Much respect. Okay. Chad is saying the Joker on 4K looks and sounds amazing. And did I see the trailer for Asteroid City today? If so, thoughts? No, I did not see it. I see that it dropped. It came out, but I didn't watch it. All right. My mom is saying, I don't think Gaga would take the role if she didn't think she couldn't kill it. She is going to be awesome. My mom is so optimistic. Gotta love Mama Blu-ray. She is so optimistic. All right, Adrian is saying, I think Mel ought to change her channel name to My Laughing Podcast or My Killer Laugh Podcast. Maybe just My Killer Laugh. I don't know. Destiny's saying, yeah, I agree. Ezra has got to go. Paul Oxley, and apparently you are from the UK, so that accent is correct. Hey Sue, hi from the UK. Great channel. Thank you so much. I just got into collecting steelbooks. Are there any tips for a new collector? Don't buy everything. Don't buy everything. Don't make the same mistake that a lot of us do. YouTube, no YouTube. We tend to make the same mistakes. We just get so excited about brand new physical media and steelbooks and slipcovers and all that. Don't go into a massive amount of debt just to buy steelbooks or physical media. That's why I had to work tonight. I need money. Anyway, yeah, don't buy everything. Be selective. Only buy what you truly, really want. There you go. I need to follow my own advice. Okay. All right. Rodney Dollar saying Ezra needs help. Sorry. I feel like they have been getting help. They have been receiving help, but it's kind of a case of too little, too late, because you already did what you did. And I can't forget that, so we have 63 people here, 33 likes. That's like half. Slam that like button if you have not already. It really will help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We have about 15 minutes left, and then I got to go over to Bob's channel and talk about The Whale. Okay. So Carrie is saying, well, Margot Robbie needs a big box office hit. When Barbie hits theaters in July, she has had a bad run at the box. I'm assuming you're saying run at the box office in 2022. Yes, indeed, I agree with you. But here's the thing. I am not sure if Barbie is going to be that much of a hit because I still don't know what this movie is about. What is the point of the Barbie movie? I do not know. You have Margot Robbie playing Barbie. You have Ryan Gosling, who's playing Ken, who himself is not that big of a box office draw either. Not good. And then you have your director, who's Greta Gerwig. I'm not her biggest fan, as you guys know. I did not care for Little Women 2019 at all whatsoever. I do not like that movie. I do not like that interpretation at all whatsoever. I'm just confused what Barbie is about. Can anyone tell me? What is Barbie about? I know I could, Google it, but I don't feel like it. Not when I'm talking to you guys right now. So I just don't know what this movie is about. And if I don't know who's into movies and pop culture and all that stuff, then what is the general audience going to think? They don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you got to think about. So I honestly don't think Barbie is going to be a major movie either. I know I'm being a little bit pessimistic, but that's what I think. That's what I think. All right, Grady asking, am I excited for the new movie Air? Yes. I'm so excited with Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. Looks great. I am so excited for this damn movie. I mentioned it in my video that I did today. I didn't even know it was coming out until about 3 weeks ago when I saw the trailer. And I was like, what is this? Like the story about Michael Jordan, pairing up with Nike to create the Air Jordan shoe line. What is this? And it's directed by Ben Affleck. And I love when Ben Affleck directs movies. He is so consistent as a director. I think he's a better director than he is an actor. You may disagree with me. That's fine. But I truly do think that Ben Affleck, his talent is directing because his movies that he's directed are so good. And they're high with the Rotten Tomatoes score. I know I always say Rotten Tomatoes doesn't matter, like critics don't matter, but the proof is in the pudding, So he's a great director. So I'm very excited about Air. My dad wants to go and see it too. So we may actually go together to the movies, which we have not done since No Time to Die. So it's been a hot second. Okay. Adrian, did you pick up Megan and does it have the R-rated version? Yeah, it's the unrated version. And if you have Peacock, you can stream the unrated version as well. They have both versions on Peacock, so you can watch either one. All right, my mom is saying to Grady, yes, the trailer looks really good. I showed it to her the first time a couple days ago. She agrees with me. All right, Chad is saying Margot Robbie was great. She was Harley Quinn. Yes. All right, Carrie saying, saw the new trailer for Boogeyman. It looks really scary. Will you go and see it? No. I'm not going to see that. No. Nope. I need me a good honking serial killer that I could see plain as day in front of me. Anything with ghosts or anything like that, or like Boogeyman stuff, things in a closet that pop out. Fuck that. Like, nope. I don't want it. I don't want it. First, I don't know. It's so weird. Don't ask. All right, Dre's Media asking, what's your personal rating on John Wick 4? A scale of 1 to 10. I mean, I gave it 5 stars on my Letterboxd out of 5, so I guess I'll just say 10 out of 10. I mean, there are elements about John Wick 4 that kind of, you have to suspend your belief system just a little bit, but that's pretty much all the John Wick movies. So if you just like toss that off to the side and you're just fully engrossed in the movie in front of you, that's all you need. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you need. And it's like a perfect film. And the ending is the ending. I personally think it's a good ending. I'm not sure we should go forward and do 5, to be honest. I think we should just end it where it is. I think where it ends is appropriate and it's perfect the way it is. It's a very concrete ending. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to be as vague as possible. So I personally hope they don't go forward with 5. I feel like it should just be done because that was perfection. You know what I mean? And I feel like if they go forward and do 5, because 5 is on IMDb saying pre-production, I really hope they don't, because I feel like 4 is so good, 5 can't live up to 4. You know what I mean? And I want this franchise to end on a high note. You know what I mean? You want to go out when you're still popular at the party. And John Wick 4 is popular at the party right now. So I would just want them to end with 4. I don't think they should go forward. All right. Let's see. All right. Chad is agreeing with me. Yeah, guys, don't be like me and go into debt buying 4Ks and Blu-rays. It's happened in the past. Cinema Santino is here. Sorry I'm late. That is okay. As long as you show up, that's all that matters. All right. Huck is saying Ben Affleck is a great director. I loved Argo. I still have to watch that one. I haven't watched that one yet. And so many others. Can't wait for that Nike movie. April 5th, Huck. 1 week from today. 1 week from today. So excited. All right. Grady's saying I'm from Vermont, another small state also. I've been there. Dell is agreeing. Affleck director is better than Affleck actor. Absolutely. All right. Double feature podcast. My twins are saying, Sue said, I'm not about that ghost life, LOL. I am not. I am not about I still haven't watched The Conjuring. I feel so horrible. Rob, one of my subscribers, bought that for me when we went to, when I went to Massachusetts to meet up with Durant Cinema, and I met Tony for the very first time. And then Rob was there as well. We all went to FYE together. Rob bought me the Conjuring Steelbook. I still have not watched it. And that was like, what, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? I don't even know. I still have not watched it because I just, I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I know I should. I know I should just brace myself and just dive in and like binge watch a whole bunch, but I just can't. I love my slashers. I really, really do. Okay. Retro Girls UK, finally going to watch 65 tomorrow. Have you seen it? No, I have not. I planned on it. I wanted to because I love me some good Adam Driver. And I was hyped for it, but not really getting the best reviews. And I know I shouldn't go by what other people say, but I just went and saw like every other movie this month. I saw Creed 3, Scream 6, I saw twice, and then John Wick Chapter 4. I'm actually thinking about going to see Dungeons and Dragons on Friday because I've been hearing great things about it. So I've just been so busy with other stuff. I haven't gotten a chance. But 65, I think it's from Sony. I think that means it's going to go to Netflix for streaming. So when it does go to streaming, I will watch it on Netflix. Okay. Grady is saying another movie I'm really excited for is Oppenheimer. Trailer looked amazing. Love Christopher Nolan and the return of, I'm assuming, Robert Downey Jr., RDJ. I am not excited for that movie whatsoever. It looks so boring. It looks so long and so boring to me. I don't know. I feel like as a director, Christopher Nolan, besides the Dark Knight trilogy, I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan. He's not a director I would put on like my top 5 list. I don't know. Like, I'm just not excited for Oppenheimer. It doesn't appeal to me. I feel like I would fall asleep in that movie. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think so. All right, Chad77 saying, are you watching any Easter movies? Easter Parade is really good with Judy Garland and Fred Astaire. Yes, I actually watched that fairly recently. When was it? My parents were gone. So that was during, I think, September, right? That's when you guys were gone, right, Ma? September, October. Yeah, so I watched it then. Carrie is saying 65 is a great sci-fi movie, and I thoroughly recommend and go to see this film. By the way, it's getting released on June 7th on 4K and Blu-ray in Australia. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. All right, Dre's Media saying, I can't wait to go and see that movie called Air Jordan. It's just Air, I think. But it looks good and has Chris Tucker in it. Yes, Chris Tucker is in it as well. I know, Chris Tucker. Where's he been? Where's he been? All right. Allie chats. Sue, do your thoughts on Triangle of Sadness still hold up? I really liked it. No, they hold up. I feel like that movie was a waste of my time, a complete waste of my time. Like, I get it. I understand the point that that director was trying to make with that movie. Okay, I understand it. I get it. But like, you're literally shoving it down my throat constantly for like 3 hours. I'm done. Like, you broke me with the entire bodily fluid sequence. No, I'm not a fan of that movie. I actually find it insulting that it was nominated for Best Picture because I would not put that movie in the category of the caliber of those other films that were nominated. Like, I feel like that's such an insult to those other films. I know a lot of people are going to feel differently than I do, but to me, that was ridiculous. Like, no. No, no, no. All right. Dell on Movies saying a movie about Air Jordans without Air Jordans seems iffy to me. I don't know. I'm going to see it, so I will definitely mark that on my letterbox. I feel like it's going to be a great movie. I'm excited. All right. Have I seen Drive with Ryan Gosling? No, not yet. Retro Girl saying 65 is only 90 minutes long. Finally, a movie that isn't over 2 hours. Yes, that was part of the appeal of that movie for me, is that it was less than 3 hours long. So I was like, wow, I really want to go and see this movie. All right. KB saying 38 likes. That's it. Come on, people. Yeah, I have 39 right now. Slam the like button. You have like 3.5 minutes left until I'm done. Everyone slam it. Who hasn't slammed it? Hit that like. Thank you, KB. All right, let's see. Carrie saying Super Mario Brothers movie, will it be a smash hit or a bomb at the box office? To me, it will be a smash hit. I feel like Mario Brothers is going to be a hit because the kids need a movie. I feel like we really haven't had a movie for the kids in a while. I mean, you could say, I guess, Shazam, but Shazam 2 clearly isn't bringing in the numbers or the people or the kids. So families need a movie. And I feel like this is the opportunity for families and kids to go to the movies together. So I feel like Mario Brothers is definitely going to be a hit. Grace Randolph is saying $1 billion. I don't know if Mario Brothers is going to make $1 billion. I'm not sure about that, but I feel like it will be a hit. I feel like it will make some money because, gotta be honest, the month of April is not as strong for brand new movies as March. March, oh my gosh, so stacked this past month. The franchise films totally won, besides DC and Marvel. I mean, the franchise films, Creed 3, Scream 6, and John Wick Chapter 4, all record-breaking debuts of their franchises. Totally amazing. We're talking years later, like that's pretty impressive. So April is not as stacked as March, but we have some good entries. And Super Mario Brothers is coming out on April 5th as well, the same day as Air. It's in my video from today. Go check it out after my live stream with Bob in like 15 minutes. So yeah, I do think Mario Brothers is going to make money. I don't think it's going to flop. I think it's going to be a hit. Okay. Grady is saying another movie excited for is Guardians 3. Me too. Looks like the most story heavy one so far. Can't wait. Hopefully a good return to form for Marvel. Yes, fingers crossed. I feel like it's going to be an emotional journey. I have my theories. I feel like a couple of our characters that we love are going to pass. This is the final Guardians movie. James Gunn is moving on from Marvel. He's over on the other side now. He's at DC. So this is it for Guardians. I feel like they're going to go out with a bang. I feel like we're going to lose a couple of our characters. I know. I'm sad too. I feel I don't want to say who's going to go or who I think is going to go because I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't really know. I don't know anything. This is just a guess, but one of them I love, so I will be upset. Okay. Let's see. Chad is saying I'm going to Best Buy in Columbia. It's a 2-hour drive away. 2 hours. Oh my God, you are dedicated. I'm going to call them first to see if they still have a big movie. Yeah, I would definitely call ahead. I would not just drive there 2 hours away and then and they have nothing. That would really suck. So definitely call ahead. Okay. Did I see Tar? Kind of. I fell asleep in the middle. My mom apparently stayed awake for the whole thing and she said it sucked. So I have it on physical media. I own it. So I'm going to watch it again, but not right away. Like I need a break from like Academy Award winning movies. Every single movie's been like a 3-hour long drama. I need short 90 like 85-minute movies. That's what I need right now in my life. Okay. All right. So we are actually going to end because it's been an hour and I got to hit the road. So follow me over to Bob's Blu-rays channel where we are going to talk about The Whale and what it means to us. Myself, Gus, Tim Talks Talkies, Cody, and then also Hard Copy Blues, I believe. All 5 of us and Bob. So stellar panel tonight. Head on over and join us. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Always a lot of fun having you in my live streams. Digital Codes will be back next Wednesday. Have a wonderful week. I love you, and I will see you next time.